Hello, people. Strawberry Kitten, you were indeed first. What? Yo. Senor Reyes. Senor Reyes. Yes, Finley. It's yes, not no. It's yes. What is going on? What are we doing? What are we doing here? We've got 8 viewers in YouTube, 5 on Twitch. That's an interesting metric. Hey, Hurst. You legit got... you legit got what I was trying to do. That's exactly what the plan was. Funny stuff. But apart from that... pretty cool stuff. Yep, so started the stream at the same time as the GTA reveal. Not on purpose, but it's just like, I saw that it was gonna go live and I was like, who actually cares about this? So, I ended up going, nah. Kanjinim, what is going on? First time in a live, hey yo, what is going on? Is it a first time in the live, but not the first time hearing me? Or seeing of me? Or is it really like the first time you see something of mine? If you get what I mean. Alright. So, what's going on is Buddy Linux Gamer Life is doing a test stream. And what's really annoying, okay, is that they're like, no, dude, we gotta follow each other. Like, you can't be streaming at the same time as us, blah, 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 right? So today, I go look at their, like, schedules, right? Like, you go to the Black Dawn's channel, you go to Linux Gamer Life's channel, and there's nothing indicating they're streaming today. Okay, let's do it. And as I'm about to hit live, this dude starts a test stream, and it's been 1 hour and 20. Come on, dude. So at some point I was like, I'm just gonna start the stream. Not first time seeing your content, no, been watching for a few weeks. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Funny, yeah, funny coincidence, ain't it? Who did not, what? What do you mean? Yes, I have Excel on. They're trying to figure it out. I can't speak. They are trying to figure out an issue with why some browsers... Oh, thank you for the follow, Kanji. I appreciate it. What's up, Cody on YouTube? How are we doing? These lads are trying to figure out why some browsers cannot do 1440p, as you can see here, but some others do, right? Yes, Zen is Mozilla. Yeah, this seems to be scale issue stuff, but I'm not switching a browser just to get 1440p on Twitch when it just works on YouTube, right? Yes, good luck to them. It's funny, a test stream, right? He's just supposed to test things, became a real stream. No hate on them. I love them. Well, screw it. I'm reacting to your stream on stream. I don't know if you guys hear them. Maybe not. Desktop audio. No, you wouldn't.
Go into settings.
There we go.
On here.
Yeah. El Cow S Tech. How's it going, man? The title. I'm using CashOS handheld as of recent. Oh, no ads. No ads. To address the title. Actually, no, hold on. I should do it like this. Sorry. 5th try at reading your message. To address the title, I've been using CashOS handheld as of recent with swapped kernel to regular Cache kernel. Probably my favorite setup so far with a game mode. That's interesting because I had that as an idea at some point and I wondered if it was as simple as that. But I mean, the only thing about handheld that's different is it comes with the Decify kernel from start. So yeah, I'm sure it would be pretty cool. Good. So it's an alternative to using Bazite or Nobara HTPC. Actually, that's what I would do probably for my home theater PC, if I had one. If I had one. I most likely won't. But yeah, very simple. Gotcha. No, I knew it would be simple to some degree. It's just sometimes there's quirks and other things you got to do, right? That aren't 100% obvious, but if it's literally just that, then yeah. Awesome. Let's put some music, shall we? Let me go to playlists. Not this one. I got copyright, not copyright striked, but I got copyright warninged on the last stream, even though I played something that said non-copyright, so that's fun. That's loud. There we go. There we go. Okay, so what do we do today? I think we are just going to be very casual and play some Overwatch. Casual and Overwatch in the same sentence. And more stable. Nah, it just worked. Nice. I was on Fedora too, but I switched to Cache because my performance on games was kind of bad. Probably a skill. Well, I don't think it's probably not a skill issue. It just depends. Like the configuration on the start, depending on your system, can be very different. What system do you have? Like, what are your specs? If it's loud for me, it's probably loud for you, so. There we go. CashOS, yeah, they have a good wiki themselves, but Arch Wiki is really, really fantastic as well. And because Cache is quite simply just Arch in the end, you have access to that too, which is awesome. Actually, even on non-Arch based systems, in the Arch Wiki, you find a lot of things that are helpful. It's really cool. I like it. So yeah. One last thing. No, not that. Very quickly. I'm gonna do this every stream for the next amount of streams. For the people on YouTube, okay? If you want to support me in a very free way, this is my Twitch channel. I'm doing multi-stream, but if you want to help just a little bit without contributing money, that's a very, very simple way to do so. Again, don't feel forced to. It's just something, you know, something to consider. Okay, let me put the thing to Overwatch here. Yeah. Only if you guys want to, like I said. That's the smallest bar you've ever seen. Dude, I love it. It's so, like, I know it's not in the center, which most people would do, but I love it on the top left. I don't know what it is. It just makes the emptiness less visual. Like, if I put it in the middle, right, which I can, it just looks like it's nice, right? But then I feel like I see the empty spaces more. Whereas, like, even if I won't put it on the right, but you see, like, I don't know, it's a lot more out of the way, and it's there for when I need it, which I like. Yeah, exactly. If I like it, then it's perfect. Perfect. I'm happy we agree with that. I play on a laptop. So, NVIDIA, not that it like you can 100% get NVIDIA working properly on almost any distribution, but CachyOS it does it for you right from the start, right? You can get good performance on Fedora with the NVIDIA GPU, but it's just something you have to set up a little bit extra. It's not too difficult. It is something you have to keep in mind though, whereas on Cachy, they just do it automatically for you. Code Fox, what is going on? Yours is Alpine or Alpine. Alpine. I prefer saying Alpine. I don't know why. I bet someone's gonna be mad that I prefer calling it Alpine. You should see one of the, like, in the video I did about is ricing worth it and stuff. There was someone whose ego got really struck. It was really funny. The back and forth comments we were doing. It was quite the fun we had there. Okay, if I make it to 11, I can get level 3 on my heroic thing. Whatchamacallit? Don't remember. They're still trying to figure out the watching the stream in 1440p. Dude, it's so much better on YouTube, man. It's crazy. That's honestly just funny. Let's change the cursor here. Not the cursor, but my you know, my dot here in the middle. Yeah, there's a reason I made a Discord server. It's so that people can avoid those places. I don't know what it is, but the official Discords are very toxic. When there's a place where there's too many people in it, you'll get the toxic people. Whereas, like, I'm trying to make that my place a safe haven. Crosshair, thank you. I'm trying to make my place a safe haven. And if anytime I see any sort of behavior of, like, superiority complex or, well, skill issue, go read the effing manual and stuff, they're getting banned. And it's I'm gonna be harsh about it if I see it happen, and luckily, I haven't had to do it too much. Just a couple times. So that's always fun. The toxic people are the loudest. Exactly, and then people on the other side think, oh, the Linux community is toxic because all they see is the few toxic people versus the many, many, many good people. Was it Arch users? No, it was not Arch users. Well, not specifically Arch users. Where can you find my Discord? It should be in the description of it, but if not, I can just... It should be in the... It should be a link on my YouTube channel. It's pretty easy to find. If you really can't find it, tell me and I'll send a link in the chat. Arch community seems more toxic than others. The reason it seems more toxic is because that's like they're known for being toxic, but the truth is, if you go in the Fedora, CachyOS, if you go in the... Thank you for the follow on Twitch, Cody, I appreciate it. If you go in what other distros, like stuff like that, like NixOS, I don't think they have an official one, but the unofficial ones and stuff, they're all they all have equal amounts of toxicity, right? It's just the Arch ones are louder because they're the ones who are more talked about. Gen 2. Yeah, yeah, I like the Gen 2 community. They were really nice. It's nice, and I had the same thing with Pico OS. The people are nice enough to the point I want to use the distro just for that, right? That might seem crazy, but that's just how I feel about it. Okay, I think I like this circle thing. Lord Abyss. What is up, Lord Abyss? How are you doing? I don't know if you went on it before, Abyss, but I'm also on Twitch, so if you haven't like checked it out, just want to drop a quick follow, I would appreciate it. But if you already did, let me know. I have no idea, I lost track. I want to say thank you for all the support you guys have been giving lately. It's been really fun making videos, streaming. You guys have made it very, very, very fun. And you guys have been keeping me motivated to do this stuff. So, any opinions on what I should do next, or how I should fix certain things I do wrong, or different topics I should do instead of always talk about distros and configurations, let me know, man, because I want to do it for you guys. You never seen me live on it? Well, I am. I'm pretty sure I pinned the Twitch link on YouTube. But yeah, if you already knew of it, I think you already did. El Chaos with the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. You see, I like it that way when there's the music and stuff, because I can actually catch it immediately. I'm happy with that. I put the heart crosshair on Widowmaker so I kill people but with flow. Yep. Alright. Let's play some games, shall we? I'm going to do a few quick plays, but then I'm going to start trying competitive. I'm going to hate it at the beginning, but I'm going to try. I think I want to play like 2 or 3 games. While we find a match, I'm going to go fill my jug with water. Should I do the be right back? No, I'm not going to do the be right back screen. Hold on. It'll be quick. Okay, I'm back. Revictane, you say Arch Open RC, so do you mean Arctics? Arctics. Or do you mean something entirely different and you're about to teach me something I do not know?
Yeah, my code doesn't strike me as a sharing type.
What's the minimum hardware requirement to run Plasma? I don't know, but I don't think it's really not high. Like it's well, much lower than anything Windows related, that's for sure, but I don't know what it is exactly, but I'd say you have very good chances of it working perfectly fine. It's not bloated or anything. It's actually, I have noticed that it was lighter than GNOME on my system, so I think you are right. It's easier to run than GNOME. Again, these are minor differences, but it's technically more lightweight. For what system are you asking the question? Because maybe I'll be able to answer you better with that. Dude. They won't leave me alone. NixOS for you, before was Fedora and CashOS. Nice. I actually was on NixOS for about 3 months, and I really loved it. It's just I need to figure out some other things before fully committing to it. There's still some things that I run better for me on other distributions, like DaVinci Resolve. It's just a lot more consistent, and it's one of the things I needed the most, especially for the channel. And I'm not resorting to Kdenlive. It was fine, but if I want to push actual high quality content, it's a lot easier on DaVinci to do. Hello, Linux Observatory and Death Bottle. How are you guys doing? Hopefully good. I dashed by accident. I need to change my keybinds. Oh, snap. That was quick. Look at that. Wow. Nice. Thank you for saying that, Linux Observatory. I appreciate you saying that. Sorry if I'm like not 100% focusing on what you guys are saying. That's just the way I am if I play. No, oh my goodness. I whiffed all my shots. No, why? Oh my goodness. Is my Fedora running stable, or did you have No, I have no problem since the last install now. I figured out the issue. It was a very weird one. I won't be having it anymore. So now I know this is gonna run reliably. Oh my goodness, that Widow... you're making me want to play Widowmaker, bro. Holy crap. I mean, did you see that? Just bam.
I aim to devastate.
How do they do it? That is the... Oh my goodness. That is the question. Alright, first game of the day. I'm not doing well. Okay, the issue was... my previous monitor... well, not my previous monitor, but I was trying out ultra wide, okay? It's the one my father had. He's not using it anymore, so I tried it out. For some reason... I think it's a regression with that monitor itself, but anytime I would update my kernel, it would completely get rid of the EDID config for it. I don't know if you call it an EDID config, but basically it couldn't recognize the monitor. So I would boot into this stretch resolution of like 1024 by 768, and instead of being like DP1, it would be unknown 1. And it just felt really slow, sluggish. It was bad. And I was like, damn, every time I update my kernel, it's doing this. So then I installed Cache to see if I would have the same problem. But the thing I didn't catch is that I went back to my 16:9 monitor. And kernel updates were fine. But then I got the realization, oh wait, I did that though. Snap. I decided, alright, let's go back to Fedora. There's going to be a kernel update soon. And guess what? It worked. And then I replugged the ultra wide to see. Yeah, it was screwed. So I was able to... I reconnected it yesterday to like manually fix it. And I did. But yeah, that was an interesting event. But I don't have to worry about that anymore. So I can do what I want. Fun stuff. That was the issue. Espresso. So I know that I'm pretty sure one of you is on Fedora. One of your drives, I mean. Are you still on Gen 2 on the other, or have you let that go? YouTuber? Uh-oh. I am, in fact, technically a YouTuber, yes. I like that you noticed that. Okay. I had an issue with Gen 2 SSD. Okay, so the SSD itself had issues, not Gen 2. Okay, that makes sense. It would make sense it was that, because I think you were having bootloader issues on like Bazite as well and a bunch of other things. I hope you get your new drive soon.
I'm better at working than training. Why not ask Commander Prince?
Well, I was hoping to pick up some of your tricks with the staff.
If you promise to be patient with me, I'll do my best. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That is so hilarious. It's just a cat pulling up a huge tank. There we go. Oh, well, I should have backed off there. Have I tried NixOS? Yes, I have, and I just said that, but I guess you weren't in. I tried it for 3 months. I really loved it and thought it was my end game, but I just realized, you know, there's some things that just work a little bit better, at least for me, on other distros, such as Fedora. So I'm sticking to this for now until I figure out how to make it better on NixOS. And that's DaVinci Resolve, for example, or accessing things like VM Curator, which is what I use for VMs. I shouldn't be fighting the tank, I should be fighting Junkrat here. That was a waste of an ult. I think we're fine though. You've been using CashOS for a few days after Windows 11 since I had problems with Windows 11. Well, welcome to the Linux world. To the good side. To the light. Don't let people tell you otherwise. We are the light side. The dark force may sometimes be tempting, but it is nothing but bad. For me, it's not tempting anymore. It never was. I'm a pure Jedi. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rambling now. Sorry. Oh, also, YouTube thing is just gone. Okay. I thought there was a corridor. There is. Oh, that's unfortunate. VirtuWeb with the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm back. That's an unfortunate dash. Hey, we win. Oh, we have a similar setup then. I'm dual booting Fedora and Windows until I figure out proper NixOS config on my spare laptop. Nice. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Georgiou6 Gamer, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it, my boy. Still on Arch, but dual booting for gaming mostly. Really hoping they get the DX12 stuff resolved. I get into Windows very rarely. Most of it for Apex Legends and Arc. Well, Arc Raiders works flawlessly on Linux. Like, flawlessly. Better than Windows in my case. So, I wonder. It's all good. I'm gonna read it now. I can barely install kernel updates because the space in my boot is less than one. Oh, okay, I see. When I installed Fedora 38, initially it had very small boot partition, and I just followed the GUI setup. And now I have very small space on my main SSD because I ran Fedora on dual boot. I will have to reinstall it completely. I see. I will fix the boot partition and I will set up my second drive as my drive that has my home folder. I don't know if that's it. Yeah, it should be. Actually, a lot of people do that. They have put their home folder on a separate no. Do they? I don't remember. But if you're like if you switch distros and you have like a bunch of stuff you have to save, a lot of people like to retain the home folder. But should be safe, somewhat safe. Thankfully on AMD it's always on par or better. Same for me, yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing. My friends are no, not my. Well, I had a friend who's on AMD and he's like, it's just better for me, but he went back to Windows anyways. Whatever. He said it higher FPS and smoother. And then I have another friend on Nvidia. He's like, yeah, I get 20 FPS less, but I don't feel any stuttering, unlike on Windows. So that's the main difference, I think. And I think that's why I've had a much better time on this. My PC is all AMD. Same here. And I've always been all AMD, and I'm happy that I've always been all AMD. Fun thing to have. David Lade U5D. Hi guys. I plan to make dual boot Windows with Cache OS, but I am nervous because Cache's Arch. Okay, so with even base Arch, it's not that hard to install anymore, and Cache OS only makes it easier. And with Cache, if you stick to Cache and Arch repos, like if you basically don't worry about it that much. It's pretty good in terms of not breaking nowadays. It's a lot better than before. Like it won't break randomly for no reason anymore. You just gotta, be more maybe like look at what's being updated before you update your system, but other than that, you should have a very good time on both. It would actually make the dual booting experience a lot easier, unlike other distros. So it's one of the best options, I think, if you're going to dual boot yeah. Especially with their like secure boot tools, it's a lot easier to set it up with the same keys, so you don't have to like go in BIOS to enable it and disable it every time. Oh, well, okay, that's awesome. Opinions on NixOS? Absolutely S tier, one of, if not the best distro out there. However, it's an endgame distro, meaning you gotta know more about it before you dive deep into it. Learn with something different first and then make your way towards it instead of just straight away head first going into it. If not, you'll burn yourself. I've had one gaming laptop in my life. That was a Nvidia, like almost every other. But apart from that desktop, I've always had AMD. Even on Windows. Endgame, but still my daily driver. Been using it for 3 years now. Oh yeah, a real Nyx user. Actually stuck to it.
I will make use of this.
How did you not die? That's insane. I've been wanting to get into ricing, but so far I don't know crap about it. I don't even know where to start. There's a huge plethora of stuff you got to start with, and I don't know where to start. Well, I would start with what you already use. So what desktop environment are you using right now? Or are you using a tiling window manager already? Yeah, what do you use as your window manager, first of all? Yeah, no choice there. I have an issue that no cannot find a device in my Intel NUC laptop webcam. I tried with no Power Cache US. Do you have any advice?
I am strong.
I don't know much about Intel NUCs. I'm sorry, man. I don't know.
You call it? Halo's waiting on us.
I'm not sure. Look online to see if there's other people talking about it. Other than that, I have no idea. We defeated. Fun stuff. No, don't, Vontang, don't listen to him because... Oh, wait, no. It's not the same guy, is it? No, it's not about that. The security breaches is just with the AUR, and it's just with orphaned packages. People blow it out of proportions way too much. Yes, it's a security breach, and yes, it's dangerous if you're reckless, but it only affects, in the grand scheme of things, a very tiny amount of packages that you would never install anyways. It's not that big of a breach. It's exposing something for sure, but the thing is, it's only affecting orphaned packages, meaning packages that people don't maintain anymore, that they obviously like decided we're not maintaining anymore. And even in that group of packages, yeah, and snaps is worse because there's no way of like 100% being like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's not, people blew it out of proportions for content, okay? Nothing more. The reality is, it's still pretty safe if you're safe about it. No, but I'm not saying don't use the AUR. I'm saying it's a very small part of the AUR that's affected. You would never, and like when you're using Yay, it's gonna say if the package is orphaned or not. And no, the Arch Linux is not just the AUR. It's way more than that. I'm sorry if I got a little angry there. I'm just upset of the people blowing it out of proportions just for content. It's making people scared for no reason. Have you heard of any person actually get infected with malware from this? Don't think so. Yes, exactly. You be safe with it. You should, even if there isn't any like big attacks going on, you should always be safe about what you install. Content gremlins, exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Echelon. By the way, how's it going? You have any tips on Endeavor OS? Just use it. Just play around with it. I don't have any specific... I don't know what you mean by tips though. Like for what? For gaming? For like absolutely? I don't know. Just use it. Discover it. Play around with it. You were... What do you mean you were typing in Twitch chat for the past hour? No, you were not.
I was napping. Did anyone read the mission brief? Stand behind me, friends.
I don't see any of your chats on Twitch.
Another day, another mission. Man, I'm so excited.
Dude, I can show you my screen. Okay, this is my OBS. You know this layout very well. There is not a single, like, look at the purple, okay? Not a single one of you. Wait, is there a way I can just show, whatever. There's not, you're not anywhere. So I might have done something. It's probably my fault, but look, don't blame it on me. Well, blame it on me if it's my fault that I accidentally, no, I added you as moderator. I didn't do anything else than that. I hit my... Oh my goodness. Like when I swipe to the left, I keep hitting my keyboard. That's hilarious. Wait, well, I tried modding you on Twitch yesterday. Maybe I accidentally muted you. And if yes, I'm sorry. Wait, does that mean... Wait, did I actually block you? No. No! Reload! Yes. Yo, my aim's so bad. Oh my. Okay, hold on. Let's get down to the bottom of this. Twitch. Shalon TTV. That's strange, though, if that really is the case. Okay, wait, hold on. Why is the Twitch so slow? Shoot. I can't be doing this. Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. Like... That was a bad ultimate on my... Don't worry about it. Well, I'll get to the bottom of it. That actually pisses me off now. Because there's a bunch of crap you said, and now I don't know... I missed all of that. I'm sorry. Hold on. Dude, the Twitch itself is like super slow on my end. I don't know what's going on. And I'm costing my team right now. Failed to determine content classification. Yo, I think my whole Twitch crashed. Nope. We're fine. Pretty sure I can deflect those. No, I can't. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's something acting up with my Twitch. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my whole chat's on Twitch is gone. Ah. Hold on. Yeah, I checked saying no look. Nothing. There's something about filters popped up all of a sudden, but why the frick? And then like everything else. It's not working. I gotta hold on. I'm a dumbass. Okay, there we go. I have no idea what my team's up to right now. Alright, something we're gonna debug. If you guys are still on Twitch messaging and I'm not answering anything, I'm sorry. We'll get to the bottom of this. Well, I didn't do any sort of filter. I actually I must have made a mistake. I am. Check the down detector. Yeah, someone check whatever he said. I'm screwed. Yeah, I do think it is Twitch's end because I'm getting no thing. Oh yeah, it's fully it's fully offline. It says vertical is what? It says vertical stream is set up but not horizontal. What is this? Okay, guys, I'm gonna just relaunch the Twitch stream real quick. 3, 2, 1.
Our time grows short, but we will not falter.
All right. Should be back now. Well, not should be back, but it might be back now. Yeah. That was a very distracting game. Or a game where I was very distracted. Alright. Opinions on Void Linux? I like Void Linux. I like it. Very, very good. What character is that? Oh, it's the Luna one. Alright, cool. New chats. Oh! Okay. It's back. All the chats are back. But no sign of Sir. And now why does it say I'm on Just Dance? And we're offline again. And we're online again. What is going on? Oh, it's because I put Just Dance instead of Just Chatting by accident. Okay. If anybody was in the Twitch, just do some chats real quick just to confirm that stuff is going through. Please and thank you. And we're offline again. This is a fun one. See this? Apparently the live is average stream bitrate too high. So 6,000 bitrate is too high, you say? Brother. $6,000. I'm currently offline. Everyone's offline. So let's remove. Go back to Twitch. Right? People seem to be on here. It's not loading my channel properly. Twitch sucks. I like how it says the bitrate's too high, but it's 5,000. Oh, I must have malware. Oh. Okay, I see you, Cody. Yes, that's Zen browser. I am my own NVIDIA. No. Thank goodness. So it's on Twitch's end. That's fun. Okay, well, very cool. People, if you guys get lost on Twitch, I'm sorry. Oh, you're out. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so something's acting up when it comes to Twitch. It's not my fault. Gotcha. It's weird that I couldn't see your chats even before, though. That was weird. Look, man, I know I'm stupid, okay? I'm not too stupid, though. But let's go check anyway. Settings. Output. Streaming. 1920 by 1080. It's at 6,000. Nothing higher. Yeah. Anything in here that I need to worry about? This is for YouTube, right? Oh, 24,000. Beautiful. I can push it. Awesome. But it is... No. It is funky. Yeah, that's the thing. It's working perfectly on YouTube, so... Yeah, my Twitch stream is just dead now. Something happened on Twitch? Interesting. Obviously, some people are fine. Oh yeah, look at that. It's just it's chugging. Wow, look at that. Twitch is down? Okay. Twitch installed an AUR package. Okay. Well, if it's Twitch's fault, then it's Twitch's fault. I won't mess around with it otherwise. Fun stuff. Well, we gotta... I'm gonna not let it process the Vulkan shaders. That would make a lot of sense. Everyone is trying to tune in on GTA. That would make a lot of sense. Actually, I expected that to happen, and I was wondering if it would. No, it makes sense now. It's just initially you always think it's your fault at the beginning. Okay. One thing I will do though, the game is nice looking on all ultra graphics, but I will change that because I want to be a little bit, I want to play a little bit better and with less distractions. So, all right, good night, bro. Come on, bro. All right. Skip again. Well, now it says I have 6 viewers on Twitch. I'm confused, man. Stop gaslighting me. Does it work or not? Brah. Oh, it looks like it might. Nope. Absolutely not. Maybe it does. So GTA is just chugging the streams, the Twitch, I guess. That's fine. All that for stupid GTA, man. Ugh, disgusting. Yeah, Netflix is also down. Okay. Holy, this is what happens. I bet they delayed the game on purpose, just so that they could get all the media hype, the social media hype, all of that. I'm convinced at this point that all the delays are on purpose. I'm convinced the leak was on purpose. Honestly, I think they're just, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just to see if the game runs okay at this level. How has your experience been with frame fluctuations? I found a program called Frame Pacer that keeps the frame times really steady, even at 100 FPS. Never tried that. I'll look into it. I will look into that, my boy. How can it feel smoother when I was still getting above my refresh rate constantly? That's fun. Wait, let's go see. Let's do top center. Ah. Okay. Welcome to refresh rate. Nah, I'm just saying I was never dipping below 180 even on ultra settings, right? So I'm just wondering why despite that it still feels smoother. Do I dare go in competitive? I suck at this game, but I feel like trying anyway. Screw it. Ah, it's 4-minute wait time. What do you mean my monitor can't keep up? Oh, like it's chugging. Oh, okay. No, I think I see what you mean. Hold on. Here's the thing. I'm honestly, not just because it says it's a minute here, but I think I'm better at being a tank. I feel like I know my... How do I explain it? I feel like I know the objective, the reason why I'm playing. I don't know. Who knows? Oh. All right. Have a good few meetings, I guess. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'll play a game of tank. I'm gonna play one game as tank, and we'll see how it goes. Like in unranked, and then we'll see what I prefer playing. I like that 15 hours ago someone called El Presidente subbed to my channel. I bet it's the real El Presidente. Yeah.
Prepare
Yeah.
to attack. Select your hero.
It's not the best way.
Play together, win together.
Hannah's lucky to have a friend like you in a corner, isn't she?
Yeah, well, someone needs to remind her when she needs to lock in.
I do believe Satya said the same of me. A pleasure. สวัสดี Hello. Understood. ไงสหาย
Oh yeah.
I wonder if we'll rust out there.
สวัสดี
Taking the hits. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack opponents.
I'm with you.
Start the payload. Pushing the payload. Shielding. Gito. Breaking up the ports. Push it back. Shields up. That's better. Rushing through. Got covered.
Oh my goodness. Ah. Not cool.
Going to shake that one off. All guard. Push it back. Going round. Going round. Moving for payload.
Oh my goodness. Life Weaver actually screwed me there.
We're outnumbered.
I was about to pop my ultimate on her. It would kill her, but no, he pulled me up
Good stuff.
right as I was gonna do it. Uh-oh.
Tisn't 20. Providing cover. Rushing through. Forward.
Oh my goodness, Life Weaver, stop. You're actually screwing me over. Oh.
Boosters hard. Taking up the board. Shields up. Pushing the payload. Going loud.
I'm trying to hide for cover, and then Life Weaver pulls me up so that I get shot.
Engaging shield. Rolling.
Okay, see, that was good.
Playing defense. Okay, I'm locking in. Providing cover.
Oh, I almost got her.
Playing defense. Rushing through. She is done.
Ugh.
A better world is possible today.
Payload's heading out. The payload has reached the chip.
Playing Winston. This ain't it, fam. All right, let's try Diva. I don't think I can play tank anymore. Tony, what is going on? Twitch is being a pain in the ass. Just because of GTA. I'm so excited for GTA. Just like everybody else in the fucking world. It's gonna be so peak. What?
Sweet, an upgrade.
60 seconds.
Payload mobilized.
What? Damn. Yeah, well, my stream has crashed multiple times, and
Playing deep.
Alex's chats on Twitch were not appearing the whole time, and he thought I was just ignoring him, and then I showed him like, dude, I got nothing.
30 seconds.
I suck at this game. Oh, Lord.
Team kit defeat.
Yeah, chat doesn't work. Exactly. It's interesting. Oh, gold. Hey, Winston skin. The streams, I'm a bit bored, honestly, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, I had an interesting day today.
Select a map. Traveling to Havana. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
All right. All right, all right, all right. I feel bad for the people who exclusively stream on Twitch. Must suck for them.
Sorry to hear about your grandmother's passing. It must have been difficult.
Yeah. It was right after Mom made me quit my Miko duties. I couldn't look her in the eye for weeks.
I am glad you've resolved your differences. Not every family can.
Me too. Better late than never. Hey there.
5, 4, 3,
All right.
attack commencing.
All right, let's go.
Escort
Checkmate. All right, second try. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be fun. I can already tell. Oh no.
Each journey has its trials.
They're so coordinated. Ah. I don't like this.
I shall take whatever
Ah. Come on. Ah. This is not going very good. This is not going very good.
finally a real challenge.
Ah. Sorry. This is not going well.
I shall take whatever form I must.
Do you guys want to talk about Linux? I don't know. Any other OSs you want me to try or configurations, whatever? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, did YouTube crash as well? No, YouTube's fine. Cashios and Neri. Nice. Are you answering the question that's on the title and stuff? Cashios Neri. It's a very popular combo these days that I see. Kashi and Neri. Yeah. What brought you to Kano? What brought you to Cashios Neri?
I shall take what it for my request.
Yeah, that was a horrible game, and that makes me want to quit it. But I don't think I'm going to.
Play of the game.
They were coordinated and we were not. Also, DMS Shell is cool if you haven't tried it. I've tried it. I don't like it. Arch and River. I haven't tried River yet. Looks interesting. Nice, nice, nice. What about River is more interesting than the others for you, if I may ask? I'd like to know what River offers. Umbriel is cool, but it's not as stable as I'd want for the. Well, it's not a question of is it stable or not. It's a question of it's not even officially really out. You still have to build it yourself. There isn't even a package for it yet. It's very much in its alpha stage. Even before alpha, I would say. Ugh, dude, I'm so tired. I want to go to bed. I don't think I'm feeling good. Honestly, with the issues going on Twitch's side and stuff, I just might, after this game, that I do. Yeah, pre-alpha, exactly. It's not really fair to compare that with an already mature window environment. Andrew Hero 4095, how are you doing? What do I think about the Xan mod kernel? It's a cool kernel to get, you know, one of the more recent kernel versions on stable version of Debian. I like it. I don't mind it. Albicastrelli YT official. What is going on, man? I see a YT official. Does that mean you've got a channel going on? A little channel? Yes, you do. 2.7k subs. That's cool.
There is water everywhere.
Nice.
Is that not a safety hazard?
Nice.
Brave of you to show your face after what happened in Monte Cristi.
Well, it is a pretty good face.
What on Mars are you doing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
You like the Umbriel's layouts? Yeah. I mean, I don't see the big difference with what you get on Hyperland and such, but they seem to be pretty cool. I'm just eager to see what they actually do with it in terms of implementing it with Noctalia, or how the configuration is going to be for when it's unstable, you know? That's what I want to know.
They are attacking the objective. Let us show them a real fight.
Ah. River is cool, non-monolithic, really customizable as a compositor and window manager, but it's missing DRM leasing for Wayland. It's required for VR, so I switched to DWM if I want to do VR. Interesting.
I have arrived on point.
I shall take whatever form I must.
Come back up, buddy. Oh my goodness. Never mind. I liked you when you were down. No! 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 I fell off. Maybe we play Overwatch someday, bruv. Maybe. I don't know. What do you mean it's somehow not dead? You think it should be dead? Ah, unfortunate. I just realized I haven't been jumping nearly enough, I don't think. Why do people like KDE Plasma? It's, at the beginning, very familiar to Windows, so people transitioning to Linux have a welcoming experience, but also because it's so customizable. Like, you can change absolutely everything about it. It's really cool. Hey, gaming on Fedora. I just finished a match on Overwatch myself on Fedora KDE. Nice, man. Good stuff.
Last time
Good
we were
stuff,
here,
brother.
Diva made me take way too many selfies. In front of people, too.
Fragpunk, Bloodstrike, Warframe. I want to get back into Warframe.
Let's proceed with haste.
Actually, I should get Fragpunk. It looks interesting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Round.
What kind of is it a battle royale or a hero shooter? I don't remember. Or not hero. Well, whatever.
Zone is around now. I think I see the enemy.
Oh, we traded. Same copy of Overwatch, huh? I guess we're gonna be trying Hellpunk. Fragpunk after this.
Enemy discovered. Let me help.
How does it feel gaming on Fedora? I love it. I love it because I'm not losing much performance.
It's critical.
Actually, I'm not at all at this point. And yeah. I don't know, I just don't have much more advantage to be on Arch-based anymore than I used to, and I get more on Fedora, so being able to game as well on this is very, very fun and satisfying. Well, it depends on the system. One system will be better on CachyOS and one will be better on Fedora, right? If you're on a much older system with a lower end CPU and maybe like say a 5700 XT card, you're gonna get more advantages on CachyOS because it optimizes better for the specific generation of things, right? But when you have a really good graphics card like I do and a pretty modern CPU like I do, it doesn't make much of a difference anymore. If any at all. So yeah, that's where I'm kind of at these days. Is Fragpunk simply in Steam? Oh, it's free. Didn't think it was free. All right. Wait, how big of a game is this? Ah, it's one of those 60 gigabyte games, isn't it? Gotcha. Voila, yeah. I'm gonna change that. Really doesn't matter. I'm just going to. Yeah. So this could be cool. There's that too, Pack Lord. That helps a lot as well. All I notice is that, you know, some things have less performance, right? Like rendering a video in DaVinci Resolve is a lot faster on Arch and Kashi for me, right? But the thing is, the actual process of editing the video itself and it not crashing, it making sure the files are okay, it's just way more stable on Fedora, and I can actually rely on it. So yeah, it's like I noticed when I had gone back to Kashi for a few days just to see, I was on DaVinci and I'm like, dang, this is like horrible. Fedora just kept it really nice. And I don't have to worry about dependency management and all that this is all that stuff. Max super lucky. I use Arch right now. I was using for daily Fedora, Kashi, and Arch. Nice. If you're thinking about going from Arch to Kashi, honestly don't, because they're both the same things. If you want the Kashi-like things, okay, all you do is go to CashiOS. Is it repos? I remember I would type CashiOS kernel. Oh, this is slow, buddy. Okay. Okay, so yeah. If you're on Arch and you want the CashiOS stuff, all you do is get to this GitHub that I will send in chat, okay? And you go down to this command. You let it do the entire thing, and then boom, you have all the Kashi stuff. You basically made your own CashiOS. There's no point in just completely reinstalling your ISO and stuff for it. Now, of course, there's other things, right? But it's all stuff you can do quicker than reinstalling. Yeah, it's cool. You can make Kashi's repo your main repo, so you get all the optimized packages and kernel versions and stuff. You can get the Kashi kernel out of that as well. So if you want, there it is. And if you still think that there's something better with Kashi, then try it out then. What is a good distro to try after Zorin OS? Quite literally anything else. I'm just kidding. It depends. What are you trying to look for in a Linux distro? Are you trying to actually learn Linux and learn more how it works? Learn how to build it? Well, not build it, but you know what I mean. Do you actually want to learn how Linux works? Or do you want something just newer and better? What are your priorities, Andrew Hero? Well, why not? Why definitely not Arch? That really depends. If you want to learn Linux, that's one of the best ways to do it. And Arch is really not that hard anymore. Really isn't. It's maybe intimidating at first, but the desktop environment doesn't matter. That's something you can change on any distro. And also, yeah, Arch install. That's what I mean. It's super simple. If you want, I can spin up a VM and I can show you how easy it is. You don't need to. I know nothing in coding either, and I did it many times. I can show you. Do you want me to show you on stream how to do it? It's really not that hard to install. And if you want to learn and be in an environment where you're kind of forced to show how to install Arch, I can do it in 2 minutes. Probably less, but I'll show you the steps. It's really not hard. Arch install speedrun. Okay. Okay. Can I do it in 5 minutes when this game is gonna be done downloading? Is that all right, or do you want me to pause it and do it now? Oh yes, sir. You don't need to? No, I know I don't need to, but would you like to see how it's done? That's my question. A lot of people say, "Oh, it's the hardest distro, it's the hardest OS ever." It really isn't. People blow it out of proportions for views. No, you don't need to know how to code. And even Gentoo, okay? Thank you for mentioning that, Ostoja. Even Gentoo, okay? It's not hard. The only reason people say it's hard is because it takes a more patience. It takes a while. It's not even the hardest to set up. It really isn't. Look. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, okay? Do I already have an ISO for Arch? Yes, so I'm going to assume you already know. You just heard a drone exploding? What? I don't even think it's harder. I think it's just, well, it's harder like for someone who's only getting into Linux for sure, but if you follow the handbook and you follow documentation, it's just, you got to be more, if you're patient, it just takes more time. It's not harder. You just need to take your time with it. That's the whole, all the difference. So I'm going to set up Arch real quick. Okay. To demonstrate, I'm going to do 4 CPU cores and 6 gigs of RAM. Gonna full screen here, and then here we are. Now it looks very buggy here, but select the first one that says Arch Linux install medium. Okay, this is how you do it. And oh wait, no, you said you were gonna check something. I don't know if you're still in here. I'll wait until you're there. Yeah. Ooh la la. You're here? Okay, so you saw I chose Arch Linux install medium. All I'm going to do here is Arch install. I don't know if you see it because of the scoreboard, like, it says Arch install, right? I'm going to press enter, and then it's going to give me this TUI here. Now, before I proceed, I'm going to get the, where is it? This thing. Okay, we're going to get that thing out of here. Okay? Arch install language, most of the time, you just keep it English because the rest of the languages are community maintained. And if you ever ask for help, they'll know what to do if it's English. Locales, same thing. It should default to the proper stuff. You go to mirrors, so you press enter. Just go down to optional repositories. You don't need to touch anything else. And then press spacebar on multilib. So multilib is what lets you launch 32-bit applications and libraries on a 64-bit system. Pretty important, I would say. Then you do back. You go to disk configuration, partitioning. Unless you're dual booting or doing something fancy, most of the time best effort default partitioning layout is great. You select the drive you want to install it on. And then here, file system. So basically, if you have an NVMe, you want the fastest speeds possible, and it doesn't matter if you can't shrink your partition. I recommend XFS. If you want subvolumes and ability to create snapshots, so an ability to maybe go back in time in case something breaks, doesn't always work, but is possible there. Better FS. And if you want just the simplest thing and most compatible, ext4, right? Then swap, leave it default. Bootloader, you can choose grub if you want, but if you choose grub, remove the unified kernel images. Kernels, leave it normal, unless, actually, you know what? Let's add LTS kernel here. Hostname, you put the hostname you want, but then in authentication, you do root password, right? You put it twice. Then you go to user account. Add a user, put your username, then password again. I would recommend putting the same as the root. Arch doesn't support NTF. Nothing Linux supports NTFS fully. There's an NTFS driver, but it's not 100% there yet. But NTFS is simply just for Windows, and it's proprietary. Yeah, exactly. It's proprietary. It's Windows only. So I add my user and I make sure they're sudo user. Then profile. This is where I choose my desktop environment. So you choose desktop, right? That's honestly, yeah. That's all you do. And then from here, you choose your desktop environment. So most of the time people would want to go KDE Plasma. If you go Plasma, I would recommend just like doing Plasma, not Meta or desktop, full on Plasma extensive, because it'll give you Discover and it'll give you, but if you don't like Plasma, then don't do that. Obviously, that's completely fine. I'm actually gonna put LabWC because why not? Graphics driver, obviously, you put it depending on like the GPU you have. I'll do VirtualBox because I'm in a... Yep. Applications. You go in here. You enable Bluetooth. You enable Pipewire audio. Pipewire. Okay. Pipewire. Print service if you want to configure print service. Firewall if you want to do easy firewall. And then additional fonts, I would just check them all. Back. Network. You want to do default backend network manager. Additional packages. I would recommend installing Git. You don't have to. You don't have to. So you just have to do /git, enter, space, enter. And then time zone, you do / and then the area you live. You can also let UTC do its thing, but I prefer putting it myself. And then you do install yes. Okay, Fernando Filo, how's it going, man? Tier 1, Artix, Endeavor OS. Tier 2, Seduction, Tuxedo OS. Tier 3, Solus, Void, then for last, MX Linux. Interesting. Very interesting. So, hold on, why Artix and Endeavor OS in Tier 1 but not stock Arch? That's what I want to know, Fernando. And also, what is Seduction? Tuxedo OS, I know. I kind of agree with it. Kind of. I just see it as Ubuntu without snaps these days, so I like it. Yes, yes, yes. All right, and when it's done, you can reboot the system. Ooh. I always advocate distros aimed at home users that are easy to install without the need for documentation. Seduction is Debian SID easy install. Interesting. I never knew that. Cool. So do you advocate for Linux Mint as well, technically? Because they kind of do that. Maybe I'm wrong, but... So LabWC is supposed to be like a tiling window manager, but floating. So I was curious to see. Interesting. But yeah, that's how you install Arch. Very simple. And the rest, do it the exact same way you would on anything else. Oh, but you know what? You can also just spin up a VM. Try it in a VM first and see how it goes. You don't have to install it on your system and discover it right then and there as well, right? I use Hyperland. Hyperland, just like everybody else in the world who's in Linux these days. Yes, but you prefer rolling release. Okay. That's cool. But what comes after it, you do it the exact same way. You do the same way as you would normally, but with pacman-s instead. You don't need to overthink it. It's a great place to learn Linux without actually being super complicated. Yeah. Oh, we're 26 viewers on YouTube. How's it going, guys? I wonder if Twitch is still down. Can someone confirm this for me? What I mean by that is, can someone go on my Twitch and see if I can receive the chats now? What's up, creator? How you doing, man? Yeah, I know, Fernando, because of the whole GTA crap. It's very cool stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Very, very cool. I think I prefer it on the left like that. Man, I am tired, people. I think... Aha! Andrew Hero Twitch, first time chatter on Twitch. So Twitch seems like it's getting a little bit more stable. Just a little bit. Shady stuff. I know, creator. I know. It's not like you have to like full on babysit the crap out of it sort of thing, but it's not like you can't do nothing about it either, right? You still... How do I explain it? You're not guaranteed for it to break if you're not updating after a month, but there's things that can cause issues at some point. But it's not like you have to look at it every hour to see if your system's okay. Not at all. Like, it can be pretty hands-off once you have it set up. It's when you start going deep tinkering with it that you can experience some issues. Yeah, the GTA leaks, I think, were on purpose. I think they did it. I think they've been delaying the game on purpose for the hype to become higher and higher on social media and stuff. I don't think they're being very genuine these days. I could be wrong though. Oh, I didn't change the thumbnail of the stream. No. Oh, it was gonna look cool. That sucks. Well, I changed it. Okay. It was a PR trick and it was unsuccessful. Yep. The hype is going down, you think? I think so too. Well, yeah, but Slackware is meant to be for that, right? Arch isn't meant to, like... If you're someone who regularly uses their computer, that's what I'm trying to say, Arch won't be that horrible. Slackware is a not efficiency, but yeah, it's reasonable, yeah. Yes, exactly. They would show a better... That's what I'm saying. It's all fake. Why would the guy leaking that purposely go somewhere... Oh. If they were not real, the leaks would show a... No, I don't think so. I think if the leaker was able to get the stuff, right? He would do his best to go on the best places. Why would he go on the boring areas? I don't know. You run Fedora workstation and Alma Linux. Nice. It's the first time I see someone with Alma Linux here. Smitty in the house. And Jacqueline is in the house as well. How's it going, Jacqueline? I'm gonna try Fragpunk here. We're gonna see if it's any good. To protest the gaming industry. Maybe. 9 years, 4 months, and 28 days into the experiment, 38 crashes is phenomenal. Yeah, that exactly. That's true. I understood that as 9 months, but if that's and I was like, oh, okay. But if you say 9 years, then that's crazy. But it's even more crazier on Slackware. Slackware is a beast for that. I switched my stable distribution from Debian to Alma. Cool. You just woke up 2 hours ago? Jacqueline, are you the one on Gentoo? I see you on on LGL's Discord, I think. What's going on? We're just chilling. I was playing a lot of Overwatch. Not a lot. I was playing some Overwatch. And then all of a sudden there was stuff going on with Twitch. Because, you know, Twitch being Twitch, it was acting up because of the whole GTA thing. So wish your message did go through. Yes. So yeah, we did some Overwatch, and then Twitch acting up, so trying to figure out if it was my fault or not. Turns out it wasn't. Then where were we at that point afterwards? I think someone was talking about Arch is not a good idea probably for me, but I'm like, if you want to learn Arch, it's really not that complicated anymore. And I did a VM to show that the installation isn't complicated, and now here we are. Debian is enough? Well, if it's enough for you, then I'm happy, mate. Yes, you're on Gentoo, and yes, sir, that Jacqueline. Alright, nice. Happy to see you here. Glad to see you streaming more. It suits... I don't know if it suits me. I feel like I'm not good at this. I feel a lot more comfortable when I'm just recording a video and posting it. But if you enjoy it, then thanks. I'm gonna try and do it more. Like on the off days where I'm not recording a vid, I'll try to stream as much as I can. Yep. Debian Sid plus Neri WM is amazing. Interesting. Nice. Fedora KDE. A lot of people have so many different answers. It's awesome. Teasmus. I agree that Arch is super good for learning Linux, and the Arch Wiki for someone who never uses AI like me is incredible. One of the resources I've been handed in my life. Yes. That's my point. Exactly. Like, it's so good. It's such a good platform to learn Linux on, and the documentation is truly fantastic. I'm gonna skip the Vulkan shader processing crap. I'm not waiting a crap ton of time just for that. I'm on Fedora KDE as well. Haven't seen any real reason to switch to anything else. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I'm on Fedora myself. As a new user, I like Cache, though I don't like KDE, and now I'm on Cache Hyperland. Yes, nice. At some point, I did not like desktop environments as much either. Switched to Hyperland. I mean, I've tried other things here and there, but overall, Hyperland has been one of my most satisfying ones to use. Fedora. Gen Fufu. How about Gen Fufu? In my opinion, Fedora is being the universal distro more than Debian. Yeah. Kinda. Oh, wait, hold on, let's...
Thing my dad left me. I have to know what it is.
Let's listen to this.
No one better try and
Gen Fufu. Yes. Exactly.
Kismet! You're late! Tom's about to cut the cake. You there?
Hey, Kiki man, what is going on? Dad left to get milk? Ah, no. But that's just a free CAD thing. Exactly.
Clash.
I might be the only one on Fedora Gnome. I doubt it. if you ever see Init Tux join the chat, they're on Gnome as well.
Ever since the smash up, Kepler's gone nuts.
This gives me huge Valorant vibes. This looks so much like Valorant.
But I've got it handled.
Yeah, it still does.
Sleep.
I like Gnome because it's boring.
Show you sleep.
That's a good way to... That's a good reason to like it.
Oh, let me guess. Homesick.
Oh, this looks like Spider-Verse. Like the... whatever you call it. Debian testing is more stable than Arch. I don't know. I don't know about that.
To play by my rules. You go ahead, Kismet. I've got a score to settle with.
For gaming in an old PC, I would do CashOS. Kiki man. CashOS on AM2 PC. Whoa. Yeah, I would do Cashy. Stability is subjective. Yes, exactly. Depending on someone's use case. Like, for the way I use my computer, Arch is more stable than Debian. I just have more tendencies to break the Debian in the way I install things and such. Is that a skill issue? Maybe, but at the same time, yeah.
Why does Kepler want this so bad anyway? Can it change the rules of the shard?
And Packlord, that's exactly why I'm on Fedora now. Exactly. OpenSUSE Tumbleweed. Yeah. I don't know. I had a tough time on that when I tried it. Zipper's just kind of slow, in my opinion. But, I mean, people like it.
Wow! This is a masterpiece! Wait!
I bet I'm gonna get copyright warned with this thing, but we'll see.
This will decide everything. And nothing.
Yeah, this looked a lot like a mix of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and even the music and Valorant. Gonna lower that. Whoa! It blurred. Oh, Jesus. Wait. It's cool that it blurred that. It detected I was streaming. Very, very cool. You like APT, and I have never heard of Nala. Interesting. Snaps are Ubuntu packages, not Debian. Whatever distro I use just needs Steam, the internet, and a good media player, and if it does those, I'm good. There you go. I'm starting to have a bit more needs now out of my system than just those, though.
Change the rules. Glue Knight can change the rules of reality itself.
Right.
And cards made of Glue Knight put that
Glue
tower
Knight. So this is... What's Glue Knight? I was not paying attention. Sag.
You might think it's hard being a mercenary. But for Lancers, it's incredible.
I guess we don't need this.
Okay? As for tomorrow, who knows?
Just want to play the game, dude.
Let's start with some
Yes. We're playing the... Oh, my.
few steps forward.
just relaunch the game. Okay. There's no other window active. Yes, DNF has improved a lot, Foggy. Yes, yeah, I found it odd too about the screen sharing thing. Thank you about the wallpaper. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I thought to myself, I'm just gonna keep streaming. I am sleeping. I'm falling asleep on the desk. I need to sleep more, dog. This is awful. No, it's not an irrational fear. I fully understand it. I'm actually like that too. I don't like I prefer being on something that's a little bit more maintained by a bigger amount of people, a bigger team. Except for PicoOS. PicoOS is an exception for me. Okay, so Fragpunk is having some sort of issue. But that's okay, because guys, I'm gonna call it, even though we've reached a peak of 30 viewers. But yeah. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay, so some people are on Twitch. That's cool. Did your Twitch stream crash earlier too? LGL? You've been lurking? You always lurk, don't you? No, I won't die. It's fine. I won't die. Nah, you finished before Twitch started acting up crazy? It is, I don't think it's possible. No, it's not possible to use Omachi on Apple Silicon. I think the test is complete, so you're gonna do it. Stream is gonna happen now, the dual streaming. It'll all go to shit tomorrow when I dual stream. It probably will be, but that's the experience, right? No, it's really not that bad. It'll be all right. Don't worry about it. It's flaky because of the GTA stream. Everyone is loading Twitch's servers and it's causing a huge mess. You can't install Omarchi on Apple Silicon. And even if it supports M1, M2, and now M3, it's specific versions. If there's an Asahi ISO of Omarchi, it might work, but I don't think there is. If your streams aren't at least a little scuffed, are you even a real streamer? Exactly. Is it silicon? Yeah, it's silicon. You call me a clanker? Windows better? You're getting timed out. Josh? Oh crap, did I ban you? No, I didn't want to ban you. Wait. Shoot. Oh no, I timed you out. I just timed you out. That's alright, we're good. Lucas! Luke. Are we serious? I'm just about to end. I'm gonna LARP here. For you guys. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. Love you too, Mello. Oh yeah, is there? Is there something to make it work on Apple Silicon now? If yes, that's cool. Pack Lord, thank you for the sub. On Twitch. It said Pack Lord, but it says Foggy Gray down here. 3 minutes. Oh no. Josh, thank you for the follow. Even though I timed you out. I'm sorry I timed you out. There will be no Windows is better comments in here. LARP detected. I ain't following this loser. Alright. And we're gonna be spamming the follows. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Lucas. Oh my. Bro. What? Well, this is gonna be fun, ain't it? I'm just gonna let it happen. I am just going to let it happen. Oh my goodness. Fool! Wait. Before I end stream, if I even if I do, maybe I'll stick to it. Oh, Steam dead? Question mark? No, we're good. Okay. Let's try Fragpunk one last time. Should work. Jacqueline loves Gen 2. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. Josh, thank you for the follow. Alright, ciao Mello. Oh, and the game launched on the second monitor. Alright. Creeks loves Debian subscribed. T Emperor, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna have to turn off the music of this game. This is awful. Josh, thank you for the follow. Alright, this is my name. Yep. Dude, let me go into settings, bro. Stop abusing me. Alright. Audio. Turn off the music. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Also, video. It's on borderless. We're good. Yes. Oh, there's filters? Oh. Let's do vivid. Anti-tearing. Verticals. Okay. Quality. Alright. Where's the... Is there a firing range? Oh, training. Training base. There we go. What is Fragpunk? It's just a free FPS game. I'm just trying it out to see because it's a game that supposedly works on Linux. Now, look at that. What is this? Why is it so jittery? It doesn't work well on the mouse. What is going on with that? I can tell I would have fun on this game, but this is not right. Oh, now it is. What is the... Why? It just cuts. Kwin Pro... I'm not on Kwin. This is reminding me of freaking Cosmic. Shader. Ah, you think it... Why would shaders do that though? If I connect my controller, it works flawless. Right? Look at this. It's perfectly smooth. Everything works fine. It's just with the mouse.
Then I'm all yours.
That's weird. No, I'm on Hyperland. Okay. This is very cartoon-like, though. I like this so far. Does it actually... Wait. I can't even slide, though. How is it like Apex? Huh.
Open wide.
Hmm. Or use the guitar? Okay.
An empty gun is no use to anyone.
Oh man, I don't like playing shooters on a controller, man. I just don't.
Open wide.
But I want to figure this mouse thing out. What am I doing wrong? Full screen. Let's try with full screen. See if it's an issue like that. No. A report rate thing? Yeah, this is... Yeah, it's like... But look, there's no one, right? And it's still doing it. Yeah. Aim stabilization. You might be onto something. Automatic. Yeah. Target got. Whoa, wait. No. Interesting. Won't see anything here. That would cause it to do that. What if I try windowed mode? Okay, now it's just doing it, but the sensitivity is faster. It's like there's a dead zone on the mouse, and I can never get to that dead zone, right? Personally, just have Fedora KDE, but I plan on forking Fedora to replace systemd with run it. Good luck with that. Is it an FSR4 thing? Let's try with TAA. Nope. Yeah, this is not fun.
An empty gun is no use to anyone.
Oh well. I will not be taking a survey, sir. I'll leave it installed because it looks interesting, but I want to figure out that issue another time. I'm cooked. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, the people who stuck around. For the people who were on Twitch, sorry about that hiccup. I couldn't do anything about that. But it was a pleasure. Oh, it's updating. Oh, do you think it could be a proton thing with... I'm going to try it with a different proton, actually. Try it with experimental instead. According to Steam thread, turning mouse on and off, like the mouse itself, or something in the game. I was on SLR Cache OS Proton. Come on, stop the intros. Just want to play the game. All right. Okay. Did they steal sound effects from Marvel Rivals? That would be hilarious. Alright. Alright, mouse still funky. But let's turn it off. Actually, unplug it. And then replug it. Oh, it works! Hey! Thank you for that. I should have done that from the start, but thank you. Oh, this is fun now.
Open wide.
Tap straight. Wait. Tap straight. Oh. Oh, and then I go into a menu and it gets weird again. See that? I went into a menu. As soon as I get into a menu, and then it's screwed up. But it's fine when I completely disconnect it. Like, look, I'm gonna unplug my mouse. I'm gonna replug it. And now it's fine. I can move around. Shits and giggles, right? But then I'm gonna press escape to pull a menu out. Get out of there. And it's messed up again. Yeah. Now I'm not gonna do that every single time I play now. That's no way. No way. No way, Jose.
Open wide.
Interesting. All right, unplug, replug. Yeah, they need to patch the game. Ugh, thank you. And even while I'm just playing around and stuff, it'll do it. Yep, there we go. It's like my mouse is getting out of focus. Wait! Just noticed that. Okay. Unplug. Replug. Okay. Works fine for now. But then I get out of focus and it doesn't work. So it's something with full screen not working properly. It actually could be with Hyperland, honestly. But nevertheless, I'm done with that. All right. That was it from my part, for sure this time. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. But before that, any last questions before I head off? Any final GG's? All right, good. What about a Marchi? Is that your answer to the question of the stream? Have a good rest of your day. Good. Thanks for the stream. No problem. I'll be doing more and more. But until then, I gotta get a sleep schedule fixed. Alright. It's all good, Glenn. Well, I'm sure we'll see each other another time. Alrighty, boys. Bye-bye.